Sources suspect that a high-level meeting of Allied military and civilian leaders to finalize plans for a major offensive is taking place. Launch a LAM attack against the facilities where the meeting is being held at 5006 North, 518 West. Your assigned launch position is 4951 North, 533 West. U.S. and Allied submarines and surface craft will be in a heightened alert status and will quickly prosecute any unknown contacts.
Hey everyone, FPS Chazley here. Welcome back to Let's Play Subcommand. This mission is called Land Strike or something like that. I wasn't paying attention. It'll be in the title. So in this mission there's going to be a big meeting of Allied powers, and they're going to, I guess, have a meeting about Allied powers. I don't know. Our whole point is we're in here to blow them up. So we're going to get to this launch basket, launch some missiles, get the hell out of here. Looks like there's a control tower and a fuel depot. Okay, let's look at this. Expect opposition from NATO forces very well. After conducting your land strike, clear datum to the south. Okay. As a secondary target, the SAM site is located here. Okay, the airport we want to get is 5006 North, 518 West. So what we want to get is like right here. I'm probably going to have to try and look at that in the scope or something. I need something a little more precise. I'm not sure if that might be like the tower right there. Holy crap. Okay. Don't like the sound of that. My throat's going crazy. Pings are going crazy. It's hell right now. Okay, so. Oh, I don't like that. Do not like that.
Control acoustics. New
Do not like that one bit. Dipping sonar or
designated Sierra.
pings or sonar buoys or something.
Control acoustics. New contact.
Okay, so
004,
I vacuumed
Sierra,
the plug of my very nice headphones the other day, so they're currently out of action. So I'm currently running around on some really old ass headphones that I haven't used in a long time. They're rather uncomfortable. I don't like them too much. Let's bring that back in. I don't know. That's not dragging yet, surprisingly, but it should be. Get that to right about 200 some odd meters. Man, that's really loud. Crap, I couldn't tell you the last time someone pinged me with high frequency like that for such a long time. I should probably take my mouth away from this frickin' cam when I talk. Oh shit. Thankfully the fact that just my headphones are out of action doesn't mean my mic doesn't work still, so it doesn't affect you guys really. Unless I end up not hearing something, but I think it'll be fine. Okay. Jeez, dude, what is going on with that? Is it moving? Doesn't seem to be. Sierra 1. Does not seem to be moving now. It looks like it's coming from the same bearing. It is different, but it's like very, very close to being the same bearing. Okay, this looks very dark. All of a sudden, has it always been looking this dark? I guess so. Okay. Yeah, I've been playing Dangerous Waters and not this. So there's the clear datum. There's the launch point. Mission status. Doesn't say anything about getting to the launch point, but yeah, I guess that's where we'll go. Problem is, I just had some frickin' hot wings, so that's why it's all going crazy. So we're currently heading due north. I guess let's, well, there was something there, but then it's gone. Interesting. That makes me think I've not had enough length out on this toad the whole time. These headphones are like slightly closed back, so it kind of feels like, it sounds like I got like a cold almost, and my body's like acting correspondingly, but I don't have a cold. Interesting. It looked like that did something. It looks like I didn't have my toad out far enough.
Control Control acoustics.
Not sure which
New
one of these
contact.
guys is the one I
Bearing
want to look at
0,
here.
4, 1. Designated
Let's
Sierra 3.
zoom in and
Control
start
acoustics.
calling them as
New
we see them.
contact.
LA.
Bearing 3, 1, 8. Designated Sierra 4.
Yeah, it's very possible that's in LA. Really, no third frequency? No, we do. LA, huh? 60, yeah, that's... frequency sheet. Got a frequency sheet here. Man, this is going to be fun to edit. Okay, 320 is the third frequency. I think they made a 32... No, I think it was always 320. So it's either LA or Seawolf, but that is like almost a certainty that that is what I'm seeing right there, and it's really close aboard. 6125. It could also be a Perry, but I doubt that. It's possible. Definitely possible. But probably a sub. It's a pretty strong contact. I wonder if I haven't had my toad out enough this whole time, because it seems like it wasn't. Conformal's calling it in LA as well, and the spherical is also calling it in LA. We can verify that. 1100-ish. Okay, that works for LA. What about Perry? Does not work for Perry. This is most assuredly LA. Just, okay, this is the false one because I'm seeing it on multiple sensors. He's very close in, so I need to get ready to shoot on him. Let's head this way.
Rudder left, steer course 3, 1, 0.
Let's get a tube ready. Oh, my loadout. I have 2 land attacks in the external tubes, 4 land attacks in the internal tubes. I'm kind of thinking that might not be enough. I have some 65 centimeters loaded up, some squalls, and some anti-shipping missiles. Can't change those out. I do have the 2 squalls in the external tubes. Oh, I should have put all my land attacks in the external. I don't know what I was thinking. I feel like I always like have one mindset before the mission starts, and like in the mission I was like, why'd you do that? Because these missiles could all be shot down. We're launching a good ways out. Where's that SAM site? I want to put that up on the map too. SAM site 5004 541. Yeah, that one's over here somewhere. Some SAM site over there. Okay. Well, that makes me a little more comfortable about this strike then. So we got those 2 squalls here. I might put some more land attacks in here, assuming I have any on the rack. Oh, I don't. I don't have any on the rack. Dude, I'm losing my mind. What am I doing? This is all I have. Okay. Well, we'll just go with it. If it doesn't work out, it won't really affect you guys. I'll just cut back into the launch. Well, yeah, I'll just cut back. That's something I will redo for, because that was just a silly mistake. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, still there. Very good. We have you on the broadband, so what is your speed, good sir? Speed is Buster, over. No, speed to 7 knots. So it's going pretty fast. CR3. I have you on this. Dude, pick one. I have you on the spherical. Let me just, or the cylindrical.
Control acoustics.
Rather just
contact.
track you on that.
0, 4, 5.
We
Designated
can merge them up.
Sierra 5.
CR3, CR5, Voyage. Probably kind of close aboard. Let's classify you as LA. High threat. Could be LA, could be 688I. Don't really know. Doesn't really matter. Same thing for my purposes. Don't really need more than one sensor. Two is fine here. Okay, so we got the 7 knots. Got the 7 knots. Not sure what else he's doing. Ah, God, that's... That one's always a scary one. Some kind of surface ship up that way.
Steer course 3, 1, 0. Steering
Man.
A.
That's pretty strong, too. That's pretty close in. That's pretty close in there. Do not like that. Not one bit, man. It's either dipping sonar or someone's going crazy with the sonar buoys or something. Is this seems to be the only contact I'm holding right now is this strong LA on this bearing. Yeah, I'm not sure what this is. Probably some kind of air well, obviously some kind of air asset, but not sure if it's a helo or like an S3 or something. So Master 1, let me at least get like that assigned to like tube 6. Is that a squall tube? It is. Let's get that flooded and equalized here, so that can go out if need be. Okay, very good. That is ready to rock. Presets are all fine. Depth 60 meters. You're crazy. That's crazy talk. That does not need to be like that. Do 30 meters. 30 is good. Okay. It's because there's no auto crew on. Very well. I don't think he's that close in, but does it not really let you go enable beneath a certain point? Interesting. That's fine. That's not the big deal. It probably makes sense that it probably shouldn't blow up within a nautical mile of you. Okay. Man, those pings are pretty strong on the signal strength there. Pretty strong. Ooh, I'm coming from reinforced alert, and I'm used to... Let me get this up at the proper height. I'm used to getting LOBs at 1 minute intervals already. And here we are back to 2 minutes. Primitive stuff here. Okay. Oh, those pings scare the hell out of me. God, they're really close in. Okay, whatever that is.
New contact. Bearing 002.
Okay, there's multiple pingers. Interesting. Maybe interesting, maybe not. Okay, looks like... Assuming that these LOBs from the spherical and... or the cylindrical and the conformal are coming in at the same time, which is a dubious assumption sometimes, then he's more like this. Heading away. Potentially. Let me drop a squall circle. There you go. So if that's what he's actually doing and where he actually is, then he is currently not of any concern to me. Signal strength does seem to be decreasing. Speed, the same. Yep, still 7 knots. Okay. It's fine with me. More sneaky for me to be, except it would probably be better to, you know, get at him now rather than later. Okay. Does it say where the launch point is? No, it doesn't even say anything about that in here. Okay. Are we seeing anyone else right now? Kind of got these northward. Let's turn a little more like this. I am opening myself up broadside here, but I want to be able to see that way. Looks like we're only holding him on the toad right now. Yep, just this guy. I have intermittent data at best on these other pingers. Nothing with which to make any kind of formidable solution. Here's the high frequency pinger. And nothing about this makes sense unless it's like, you know, a dipping sonar, really, based on what I'm just seeing right there without fiddling with it too much. Okay. Always weary to time lapse in missions like these, but sometimes you just don't have a choice. Just because people can start dropping stuff on you any second here. Oi, oi, oi. Can get sketchy. Anytime I hear the high frequency come up, I'm going to stop time or slow down. Interesting. Part of me wants to go up and take a look, but then part of me is like, no, that's craziness. I don't know. Is it? Is it so crazy? Are there really 7 blades back there? Yes, there are. I don't know why I decided to check that out. Okay. Yeah, charge that. Sure. Go for that. Gonna be launching some stuff here. I'm glad I brought along some conventional torps. I think that's good for now. I think that's fine. Still getting the traditional pings from whoever off this way. Sierra 2, Sierra 6. Our toad is turned to bear on the north. And I am not seeing anything. So let's, you know what? I do want to get up and see what's good on the hood.
Go to depth.
What's going on topside here. So yeah,
Depth control
bear
line.
with me in this maneuver. So let's speed up some time. Oh, the reason this seems so dark is because I just got a new lamp. And it has two 150 watt bulbs in it. So it's like basically twice as bright as it used to be. Or at least twice the wattage. So it's, yeah, it's bright in here. But that doesn't really matter for 3D. No, that's not what I want to do. I'm going to do this. What am I doing? You crazy boy. So it's a lot brighter in my room, but I don't mind it. It's not bad. Let's just try for some ESM first and see what we can find. That is strong. Man, ow. Ouch. Ouchie. Okay, that hurt. That hurt my ears. Helicopter, yeah. Is that all you're going to say is helicopter? It's as specific as you're going to get?
Retract the electronics mast. Senior watch.
At the risk of doing something foolhardy, let's take a better look and maybe get a smile for the camera picture of this helicopter. There's the free surface. We are above it. LLTV. I think this is a foolhardy endeavor right now, trying to find this thing. Yeah. Okay. Niet problem.
Go to depth.
At least for now.
3, 6
Let's
meters. Depth control
try and do
line.
some more time lapse and actually like head up this way. Let's yeah, let's do this.
Rudder right, steer course 3, 3, 9, steering eye.
Try and reduce our cross section here. And yes, this does make a difference if you are broadside or aspect ratio on. I'm doing some towed array experimentation that will be published somewhat soon, and you will see that. So yeah, that's cool. It's something I expected, but it's just cool to see it confirmed. So this LA guy, wherever he is, this seems to be holding up. He seems to be heading away from me. Oh, but I spy with my little eye a course change in there. So he might be coming back around. Might be turning around here. Might be heading back my way, which is fine. Bring it on, mate. We can take him. Okay. What the hell was that? Some weird noise on my frickin' microphone monitoring. Okay. Yes, he is out there. Yeah, definitely gotten further away. That signal is definitely weaker than it was. I know I told you that's not a good indicator, but there's no waterfall here, so I don't have much else to go on besides signal strength. Or signal to noise ratio, maybe. Oh, it doesn't carry the bearing over to the toad. That's silly. 5.5. See, it's not even showing me any signal to noise ratio. I'm not seeing them on the broadband there. Hooba-dooba-doo. Okay. Let's move on in, shall we? Move on in. I'm gonna stop here, actually. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one, and as always, good hunting.